Good morning, everyone. I wanted to post something today about Christmas traditions and share a few of mine with you. The first one I want to share is that Christmas doesn't start until December 1st. So why am I talking about Christmas traditions now? I guess the reason for that is if I don't talk about it now, then I won't be able to share those things that I do and maybe inspire you to create some new Christmas ideas and just some things to do in December of your own. When my children were very small, one of the first things that we did, we always created our own advent calendar. You probably see advent calendars in the store and the little windows, and their favourite piece was always the chocolate. But because I wanted to make it very relevant to us as a family at Christmas, I'd take a Bible verse and cut it up. Usually, obviously it was something to do with Christmas, and as they got older, those Bible verses got harder and they weren't taken from Luke or Matthew. And we'd cut the Bible verse up into pieces, and they had to piece them, Bible verses together, figure out which verse it was, and do it without the internet, so no Googling it. And as part of that, we'd create this advent calendar, and we created some really very, very creative ones, and the kids had ideas, and we sewed things and we built things, and we went to Michael's a lot, and we had a lot of fun doing that. And I've actually still got many of them, and out they come every year with good memories for my children. Some of the other things that we would do at Christmas would we'd go to shows. We'd go, my youngest daughter was always very keen on ballet, and we'd usually go and see a Nutcracker production. And because of my English heritage too, and I would like to encourage you to try one of these, we would always go to a pantomime, usually sometime between Christmas and New Year. So if you've never been to a panto, look one up. There's probably one at a local theatre and a local theatre group in your local area. Obviously, many of you will be doing Christmas baking and that kind of thing with your children. It might be a good idea to as well look into your heritage. What do you have that's part of your cultural traditions that people would do at around Christmas time? And if that isn't part of your cultural tradition, create a new one. Borrow someone else's cultural tradition. So what I'd like to encourage you to do is to share this. Share what it is that you do. By the December newsletter, it would be wonderful for Cara Bishop, who is our newsletter editor, to have lots and lots of input from many families around the province on your Christmas traditions that you're going to be celebrating throughout December.